All right, so picture this. You arrive in Ocean Beach, San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the Pacific, sun shining, sand between your toes, and you're ready for that SoCal vibe.
Yeah.
But you're hungry.
Always hungry.
You got to find that perfect spot for some food and some drinks, right?
Absolutely.
And that is where our Beck dive comes in today.
Okay.
We're cracking open the online menu for OB Brewery.
Interesting.
To see what it's all about, see if it lives up to the hype.
This is fun because these menus, it's more than just what they're serving.
Right.
It's like a little window into their soul.
Oh, okay.
You know, the soul of the place, the soul of Ocean Beach.
I like that. So we're not just talking about what to order, but like the overall experience.
Yeah, the whole vibe. You get a feel for that right away, too. Just in how they describe themselves, you know.
Okay.
They use phrases like relaxing rooftop ocean views.
Oh, nice.
Friendly vibes. They even welcome, get this, humans and canines.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so you know they're going for a very specific atmosphere.
I'm picking up on that, too.
Yeah.
Just the way they're describing it, you know? Very laid back, inclusive, like you said, dog friendly.
Absolutely.
I'm already picturing myself, you know, rooftop, cold beer in my hand, watching that sunset.
Yeah, it's painting a picture for sure.
It is. But okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Talking about a brewery, gotta talk about the beer.
Of course.
That's like the heart and soul, right?
Yeah, and they're not messing around.
Yeah.
They really emphasize their core beers, and not just listing them out, but highlighting awards they've won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, some of these have taken medals at, like, prestigious competitions, like the Great American Beer Festival, the GABF.
Oh, wow.
That's a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Oscars of beer.
Okay, so we're talking about some serious brews here.
Yeah.
What are some that stood out to you?
Well, their B, right, on Pale Ale,
Okay.
won a gold medal at the GABF 2018.
Nice.
What I thought was interesting about this one was they really emphasize balance, you know?
Yeah.
They talk about bright citrus and tropical fruit aromas, but with a crisp, clean finish.
So it's not just all about that hoppiness. It's about having a full experience.
Exactly. Well-rounded.
Nice. Now, I'm a pale ale guy, but I do love a good dark beer.
Oh, yeah.
Did anything on the darker side catch your eye?
Well, they have this Dunkelweizen called Hidden Gem.
Okay.
It won silver at the GABF 2017. Dunkelweizens, those are known for those like rich, malty flavors.
Yeah.
This one they describe as having notes of chocolate and banana bread.
What?
With a smooth, creamy finish. I was like, oh, this sounds like the perfect beer. You know, maybe a cooler evening, sitting by one of their fire pits.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Right.
I'm adding that to my list for sure.
Good choice.
But you can't have a great brewery experience without the food.
Oh, for sure.
What's the food situation like?
It looks good.
Yeah.
And what I really like is, you know, they don't just have food. They've clearly thought about how it works with their beer.
Okay.
They even say handcrafted and made fresh daily to complement our beer options.
So they're putting thought into it.
They're thinking about it.
It's not just some, you know, like afterthought.
No, it's part of the experience.
I love that. The attention to detail. Any pairings that jump out at you based on what we've seen?
Well, they have this Mexican lager, Tres Tres. It's light, refreshing. Also won a bronze at the GABF.
Eyes.
And they have these Roxy's Street Shrimp Tacos with Baja Crema.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
And I was thinking that, like, that crisp lager, those spicy, savory tacos. Like, come on.
That's a match made in heaven.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of heaven, happy hour deals.
Yeah.
I mean, gotta love a good bargain.
Right. Always looking for a good deal.
Especially with craft beer.
Absolutely.
What have they got?
Okay, so Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m.,
Okay.
$3 off all draft beers.
Oh.
And the appetizers.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
$3 off all drafts? That's dangerous.
I know, right?
My wallet will not survive.
But think about it. You could get, like, a pint of their Dunkelweizen. Those OB Brewery beer wings, which come in all these crazy flavors for a steal.
We gotta dive deeper into this happy hour menu.
All right, let's do it.
Lead the way.
Let's go.
So we know OB Brewery has got the good beer, good food.
Right.
But there's got to be something more to it, right? I
Yeah.
mean, lots of places have good beer, good food.
It's that Ocean Beach
Yeah,
vibe we were talking about.
How do they actually bring that to life, though?
Well, first off, super dog friendly.
Okay.
I mean, they even say it right on the menu. Humans and canines welcome.
I love that. As a dog owner myself, I'm always looking for dog-friendly spots.
Yeah, it just adds to that whole
It does.
laid-back feel.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember how they mentioned collaborating with other local breweries.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a big part of it too, right?
I like that about the craft beer world. It's all about community, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not just competition. They're all about sharing that passion.
Yeah, pushing the boundaries.
Exactly.
So we've got the dog-friendly, the community.
Mm-hmm.
What else builds this Ocean Beach vibe?
Well, I mean, we can't forget the location, right? They're right in the heart of Ocean Beach.
Yeah.
And they make sure you know it. Those rooftop views.
Oh, yeah. They mention that a lot.
All over the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge part of it.
I can practically feel the ocean breeze.
I know, right?
Just reading them.
And it's not just sitting there staring at the ocean. They've got shuffleboard, foosball.
No way.
Fire pits up there.
What? Okay, you've sold me.
Yeah.
I am picturing myself right now, beer in hand,
Yeah.
shuffleboard with some friends, sunset over the Pacific.
That's the life.
That's the dream.
They've really created a whole experience,
Yeah.
not just a place to grab a bite.
It's a destination.
Exactly.
It's about the vibe.
It really is. They've captured the essence of Ocean Beach.
All right, so I think it's time to put our listeners to the test.
Ooh, I like that.
They've heard us gush about OB Brewery. Now it's their turn.
Okay.
So here's the scenario. You're at OB Brewery, rooftop patio, you've got your beer, you're ready to order some food,
Right.
but you can only choose one dish.
Ooh, this is tough.
This is where it gets interesting.
What are you prioritizing?
Are you going classic? Are you going for those flavor pairing?
Yeah. What are you thinking?
We want to know. Head over to our social media. Let us know your picks.
And tag us.
Yeah, tag us so we can see your choices.
We might even share some of our own.
Ooh, get those creative juices flowing.
Let's go.
We'll be back to wrap up our OB Brewery deep dive after a quick break. Welcome back, deep divers. Did you guys have some time to think over that food and beer pairing challenge?
Yeah, I'm excited to hear what everybody came up with.
Me too. You know, it's really cool to see how people approach these decisions, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Some folks, they go straight for the classics.
Yep.
Pairing their favorite OB brew with a burger or those beer-soaked wings.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. But then others, they're thinking strategically about it.
Yeah.
Really considering those flavors.
The synergy.
Yes.
Someone even suggested pairing the Tres Tres Mexican lager with the grilled fish tacos.
Ew.
Saying the citrus notes would cut through the richness of the fish and that creamy slaw.
Wow, that's some expert level pairing.
I know, right?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, this whole exercise, it really says something about OB Brewery.
What's that?
It's not just about the individual things like the beer or the food.
Right.
It's about the whole experience.
The whole vibe.
Yeah. Like finding that perfect combo of flavors, the atmosphere, the people you're with.
Absolutely. It's all connected.
It makes it memorable.
Yeah. OB Brewery, they've got that.
They do.
That space that works for everybody, all those different tastes, but they still have those core values.
And that's what makes them so good, you know?
Yeah.
They know what they do well and they're sticking to it.
Exactly.
Well, I think it's safe to say this OB Brewery deep dive.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a success.
We learned so much. It's amazing.
Just from that online menu.
Right. It's more than just food and drinks.
It is.
It's like a whole philosophy.
Yeah. It's a way of life, right?
It is. Celebrating that craft beer and community.
And hopefully we've inspired our listeners to get out there and explore.
Yeah. Check out some new breweries.
With that curiosity, that enthusiasm.
There's a whole world of flavors out there.
There is. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Exactly. You might even find your new favorite beer.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And a huge thank you to all of our deep divers for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning.
Keep it adventurous.
And keep those taste buds adventurous.